What's up, YouTube? I'm Choctopus coming at you with another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate video. There's 1 week left until the game drops, and the game has been technically floating around for a couple days, you know, because of pirates and everything, and people are already discovering fast ways to unlock the rest of the roster. Today we're going to discuss the 3 main ways, at least that have been discovered thus far, to unlock more fighters, because as you know, unless you've been living under a rock, the game is going back to its original Smash 64 roots and only giving you access to the first 8 fighters, minus the World of Light campaign where you start as Kirby. But just another warning before we get into it, the video may contain spoilers, so if that's something you're actively looking to avoid, you may want to stop watching, but no hard feelings if that's the case. Just make sure you subscribe before you leave and like the video and maybe comment. All right, but for real, let me know in the comment section below, who are you picking out of the first original 8, assuming you're not going to the World of Light campaign. All right, that's it. On to the video. So like I said, there are 3 main ways to go about unlocking the rest of the roster, and the first one we're going to talk about is Classic Mode. We're going to talk about Classic Mode first because it seems to be the lengthiest, most convoluted way to unlock characters because there are branching trees. Now, what does that mean? All right, let's refer to this graph. Graph? Okay, but seriously, I'm going to reference a character tree that was made by Darksplays, where you can see playing Classic Mode as a certain character leads to unlocking different other characters. Now, all of the starters are listed at the top, and we're going to just use Kirby as a quick example, since he's the only one alive. But beating Classic Mode with Kirby will unlock Ness, who will ultimately move on to unlocking Jigglypuff and Pac-Man. Now, I don't know what the exact parameters are that trigger a specific character challenge, but by process of elimination, you're bound to get everyone in the tree just by continuing to play and beat the game with several characters. For example, if you are playing with Kirby and you beat the game, or you beat Classic Mode and you unlock Ness, and then you beat it with Ness and you unlock Jigglypuff, the next time you beat it with Ness, you should unlock Pac-Man. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case, but that seems to be what's working right now for the people who have the game and have been playing it. And also, like I said, this seems to be the lengthiest, or one of the lengthy ways to unlock the entire roster. But it might be how some people prefer to do it. You know, let me know in the comment section below if you're going to be unlocking through Classic Mode. The next method is through World of Light, and here is where most of the spoilers are going to be. So, another warning, if you want to avoid spoilers, turn back now. In World of Light, you'll only start with Kirby, as we've seen, and as you progress, you'll be prompted to select different branching paths that will lead to different groups of fighters. And from the gameplay that I've seen, selecting one path locks off others. Now, I don't know how permanent this is. I would assume that, you know, you would have to finish one path completely before another one opens up, because otherwise, if it just locks you off completely, then you won't be able to unlock those characters. There is also a note when you come to this crossroad that says, in quotes, "Fighters await at each end of the crossroads ahead. Carefully consider which fighter to awaken first." So this may indicate that you need to finish a path before moving on to a next one. Also, it is important to keep in mind a couple things. One, it seems that not all characters are in World of Light. There's talks of a World of Dark or Dark World, which leads me to believe that after you complete the World of Light map, there may be more. Maybe it's another map that you have to complete, but the game isn't out yet, so I can't confirm. This is based on information that I've received in the last couple days. Number 2, World of Light is pretty lengthy. As stated by people who have played the game and by a Nintendo representative, it takes around 30 minutes to unlock maybe 4 or 5 characters or so, as there's several battles in between main fighter awakenings, and they call them awakenings, by the way. So you can end up fighting one character and then fighting 3 or 4 spirits before you fight another character. And each character battle is different. You know, it might be a stamina battle, it might be a regular stock match. It just depends. Also, the third thing to keep in mind is that exiting World of Light will also randomly unlock a fighter. There is a group of fighters that you can unlock by randomly exiting. I don't know exactly who they are, and I don't know if it just unlocks them or if you have to then fight them to unlock them. If you're looking to really sit down and enjoy the game, then World of Light may be the path you want to choose, because I feel like that's how a majority of characters were meant to be unlocked, not counting the bunch that you'll probably need to get in Classic Mode or versus matches or whatever other means of unlocking there is. Alright, the third way to unlock characters, and this is ultimately, pun not intended, the fastest way to unlock every character in the game. And I'm going to give credit to Churros DR on Twitter, who has been the one who has been testing various methods and has refined it to the process, which is the following. So there's a total of 66 remaining characters to unlock, not including the original 8 that you have, and each unlock will take you about a minute and change, not including how long it takes you to beat the actual fighter once they appear. New fighters will appear after every versus battle with one main roadblock. Unlocks are on a 10-minute cooldown, so what this means is it doesn't matter if you play a match, unlock or fight and beat and unlock a character, and then play 100 more matches in the next 9 minutes, you won't be able to unlock your next character until the 10-minute cooldown is over. But there is one method that has been proven to reset this, and that is by resetting the game. That's a way to get around the 10-minute cooldown. And keep in mind that this is what has worked as of November 30th, 2018. You know, things can always change with a quick patch from Nintendo, but here's to hoping it doesn't. So the process for this is as follows. Step 1, you're going to want to go into a versus match and set it to 1 stock against the CPU, and then you're immediately going to self-destruct. Just end it all. If you're within the 10-minute cooldown, you'll be challenged by a new fighter. I'm not 100% sure what the rotation of fighters are, if they're fixed, if it's completely random, but then you'll have to beat them to unlock them. After you unlock the character, step 2, you're going to exit the game. This bypasses the 10-minute cooldown period, but like I said, that could easily change with a patch from Nintendo, but I don't think that'll be the case. At least I'm hoping it's not going to be the case. And then step 3 is repeat. You're going to go back to step 1, go into a versus match, set it to 1 stock and CPU, self-destruct, fight a character, hopefully beat them, and then you're going to exit the game again, and then keep going until your heart is content. Now, it has been said that unlocking every fighter with this last method should take around 2 hours, which is really quick compared to what it would probably take through World of Light and Classic Mode. So this is the quickest way to grind and get the full roster. But if you happen to lose against a fighter that is unlockable, I think you will have the option to re-challenge them in the Games and More area, and that challenge will pop up randomly. So those are currently the 3 known ways to unlock the rest of the roster in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I doubt that moving forward this is going to change much, but if there are any drastic changes or even minor changes, I will keep the video updated, whether it's in the video itself or in the description below. So be sure to check back if, something does change. And let me know in the comment section below, how do you plan on unlocking all of your characters? Do you want to do it as fast as you can? Do you want to do it through Classic Mode? Do you want to, do it through World of Light, where I truly feel like it was, that's how characters were intended to be unlocked? Personally, I want to get every character as fast as I can, so I'm probably going to go straight to Versus Mode, and I'm just going to grind out the rest of the roster, because I do want to play World of Light, and we'll probably do some content on it, but I'm more concerned with being able to play every character at my own free will. We're getting dangerously close to 10,000 subscribers, so if you are new to the channel and you enjoy Smash and Nintendo content and other goofy gaming antics, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button. You can find me on social media. Tweet at me because that's where I'm most active. You can also follow me on Twitch. We're definitely going to be live streaming this game. I don't know if we're going to be doing some World of Light stuff or maybe we'll stream classic mode, but I'm definitely going to be hosting viewer matches, which I'm really excited for. So check me out there. Thanks again to everyone for all your support thus far. I'm setting my ambitions and my goals really, really high for 2019. And I already have a lot of content planned out for the entire year. So you can look forward to that. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.